YouTube. This is Terrence Ray, and I come to you bearing gifts today. Talking about what you see up on the chart right now is I'm gonna go over a potential trade in gold, and I'll talk about um, pretty much commodities and how it relates to the futures market. So sit tight. All right. Let's get right to it. This will be a real quick one. And it's just because I see it, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button so you can get these notifications. Click that little bell. When I see trades, when I see potential, well, something might be a potential trade, I just jump on and I do something. And then that way you can jump in and you don't miss it, right? Take this trade, at your own risk. These are the gold futures. The market will actually open today in the futures market at 6 p.m. Eastern time, 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. And when the stock market won't open till tomorrow, but you'll be able to see how the stock market will open tomorrow based off of the futures today and tonight. And what you're looking at right here is a potential bull flag in gold. Check it out. The market, if we zoom out and then I come back in, right? So if I was chopping this up right here, what this looked like way back in March, almost like a W, right? So you got a low, a double low, push up, pull back. You see a long wick here. The market pushes back. And then you come over here where we were last week. Where we got a nice wick right here where it looks like support, right? So you could kind of, draw something in there and then it shot up. It actually gapped up, right? So your gap would become your support. Pulled, made a low, high, low, and you're looking for a higher high right here. So me, I would look to play this right, like I want to see it break this top right here, and then I can get long gold and my stop would be somewhere down around here. Now, these are the gold futures. These are pretty expensive, so you can do the gold futures, which is what I have up, or you can go smaller. This is 10 times smaller, the micro gold futures. See, same chart, but it's a smaller product. You can trade that. Now I'm going to show you something else. I am on the Tastyworks platform. So there's a link in the description of the box. You can sign up for Tastyworks, put about 2 grand in, and you're able to rock small count. I'm gonna be doing trades in here all into 2022, and you'll be able to follow along. But this right here is specifically for Tastyworks because they have something on here called the small exchange, right? They carry small exchange products and allow you to trade them at a fraction of the cost. These are literally $1 per tick. And this is what you call the small metals. Like, right. So you see small precious metals. Now you see how similar the precious metals has made this same like move right here. It actually already broke the top. And it's $1 a tick. And so it doesn't hold as much margin. You don't need like the gold. The margin on gold is crazy. I think it's somewhere around 9 or 10 grand. You would have to have in your account to be able to trade the original, the first ones I had up. But this one and the micro gold, you don't need. You can trade it with like you can open an account and put 2 grand in, and you'll be able to trade them. So this is similar chart pattern, right? Bull flag. So what you're seeing in the precious metals, which gold would be considered a precious metal, if investors begin to get long commodities and stuff like gold, silver, corn, wheat, that's almost like a inflation hedge, right? Because if you see something like that, generally equities would sell off looking at that, right? I'm not saying that there is going to be a sell-off. I'm just saying that if you're seeing people buying commodities, then they're generally going to be selling something else. Not always, but that's generally the play. And so that's what we had. So you got gold and you got precious metals. The precious metals, you would, to be able to trade them, as far as I know, you can only trade them on Tastyworks. So you need to open up a Tastyworks account to be able to do it. But gold and micros gold, you can trade that in with a TD Ameritrade account on Thinkorswim, right? So that's what I wanted to show you guys. I'll be looking at that particular trade as the market opens today. We can go over. I shot this trade out to you guys last week, and I just want to show you what it's looking like. This is the one I shot out to you in the Australian dollar. I already, I think I made about $100 or so in this, and I came out of it. Like I showed it to you guys when it was like, I don't know, somewhere right around in here. And I'm talking about 3 days, 1, 2, 3, boom, take profit. So I'll link that video to this one. You guys can go back and watch the video. You may possibly still be able to get long this or stay long it. I just would probably wait for another pullback before I try to get long anymore, right? We're gonna get in on a pullback. I wouldn't want to buy this right here. You may get a little down move. And consequently, the Australian dollar does move with gold, right? The Aussie or the Australian dollar is pegged to gold, right? Just like kind of like the Canadian dollar is pegged to oil. So you kind of see them move in tandem. So that's why we see a similar pattern here. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button because I'm dropping trades. Hit the little icon, that little bell icon, hit that. Because when I come on here, I'm giving you trades. And then later on today, or maybe even I'm getting ready to go out of town. So I will be doing videos probably from location. So y'all might see me doing some different videos from my phone, and I'm gonna try some different stuff this week. So be on the lookout for the content. And with that, man, I'm out. Peace.